Hello again, it's Charles. Today I'm going to be wearing a hat because it's sunny and hot and I don't want to get sunburnt. And today I'm going to be having a look at the DJI Spark with the remote and seeing the difference in speed between regular mode and sports mode. What I've got here is a field that has soccer goals at each end, 100 yards in between each soccer goal. I'm going to hover above the soccer goal, just hovering, it's like a sprinter start, and then going. And then stopping at the soccer goal, and then going back, hovering in sport mode, and then going in sport mode, seeing what the difference is. And I'll be calling out when it's exactly above the finish goal because I'm not sure exactly how the camera is going to be pointing. I'm going to try to point it straight down. And I'll edit the video back together, but I won't be doing any time manipulation as far as making the Spark look like it's flying faster or slower. So if you're watching this in real time, I'm going to do the actual video footage when I say go, and when I say that's the end, that's 100 yards. I'm going to be using that time to figure out the actual speed of the Spark, so I can tell the difference between sport mode and regular mode. And I've seen advertisements at something like 31 miles an hour, I think is supposed to be the fastest. From my experience in regular mode with the remote, you could keep up with it. If you're an average fit person walking at a brisk pace, maybe a little bit of a jog, you'll be able to keep up with it. If it's in sport mode, I don't even think Usain Bolt. Maybe I'll have to check the footage, but it is very, very quick in sport mode. So we'll get right to it. Okay, we've got the remote hooked up to the phone in regular mode. I'm gonna go ahead and take off. There's just a slight breeze today, but not nothing to really think about. Start recording. Yes, what we'll do is we'll just climb up just a bit and back on up. Go the full distance all the way up the field. Now this is just in regular mode. We'll go ahead and climb. Go ahead and get over the soccer goal so we can see when we're over it. Alright, there it is. Alright, there's the soccer goal. I'll drop this down again. About 80 feet above. Alright, now this is going to be the first run, just normal, just pushing the stick forward, letting it go from a standing start. In 3, 2, 1, it's going. This is not in tripod mode or anything, just normal flight mode. About 80 feet up. Going down the distance. And I'm looking at the screen. All right. There was 100 yards. So we'll back it up and try it again, this time in sport mode. All right, here we are. I'm going to do it again, and I'm going to explain to make sure, like when I'm syncing up the two videos with the audio, when I say about now is when it's even. It might not look the same as even in top because I'm not sure if the camera stays pointing down when it's in sport mode. So here, in sports mode, get my camera just right. Oh, that's odd too. When you switch from sports mode, the camera tilts up. So right now I am over the soccer goal. I'll stand out here. It's going to be in 3, 2, 1, going. And that was it. That was a 100-yard dash from a standstill. What I might do is move the camera out to the middle of the field and do some flybys to kind of give you a sense of how fast it actually is. Let's bring him on down now. Might fly around a little bit in sports mode. Put a new battery in just a second. Super quick. Now, as always, hope you enjoy the video. I'll put links to the products and everything in the video description below. And hope it was informative. If you're wondering how fast is sports mode, I'll try to add a little bit more to the end of this video. I'll watch the distance between the times between the two distances and come up with an actual speed from like a sprinter's start. But sport mode, very, very fast. I think it's advertised as 31 miles an hour or something. We'll see what we're doing. Anyway, this might not be the end of the video, but thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy. Okay, got the drone right here. We'll do a quick sport mode flyby. So let's see how quick it looks from a just standing here point of view. Just back it straight up. And zip forward. Now I know you'll have some people saying, oh, the Mavic is quicker, or the Phantom is quicker, or anything's quicker. And there may be quicker drones out there. I was just basically showing you the difference between sport mode and regular mode. Here's regular mode. You could win a foot race with it in regular mode. When you switch it to sport mode, there's no way you'd keep up with it. And then as far as doing maneuvers and everything as well, changes all the controls, makes them more snappy, more twitchy. Climbing, just shoots up a whole lot quicker. One more time, and take it back. Make sure we're not going to hit ourselves. And super quick. Now, as always, hope you enjoy the video. I'll put links to the products and everything in the video description below. And hope it was informative. If you're wondering how fast is sports mode, I'll try to add a little bit more to the end of this video. I'll watch the distance between the times between the two distances and come up with an actual speed from like a sprinter's start. But sport mode, very, very fast. I think it's advertised as 31 miles an hour or something. We'll see what we're doing. Anyway, this might not be the end of the video, but thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy. Okay, so I find out more and more through the app every time I use it, and I actually found a little feature that let me know that during the normal flight 100-yard dash, the drone was actually going 6.1 miles an hour, and during the sport mode it was going 31.6 miles an hour. So pretty fast, and I'll show you that on the app if we can see it on the video here. Alright, so if you go into the DJI store, click on your little icon, go to flight records, drag it from the bottom, I used to think it just showed pictures, and if you pick on the pictures, that's what it does. It shows some pictures from your flight. But if you click on the actual thing, it'll show in real time. It'll give up all kinds of information, like all the stuff you were seeing on your phone when you were flying and everything. And you can scroll through if you want, or just watch it in fast motion, and it'll actually give the speed, distance, altitude, all kinds of stuff. But on this one you can see that was the normal speed. 100-yard dash got about like 6.1, 6.3. But then if we go back during the 100-yard dash on sport mode, it was getting up to around 31, 31.6. So just another cool feature on the app. Alright, I might just fly around a bit more, kind of low and slow, and well, the first bit will be just normal mode with the remote control. So just flying forward, nice and lazy, a little turn. Climbing. And stop. Yeah. Same thing. That in sports mode. So, going out, turning, climbing. You can see there's quite a bit of difference. Now, if you're going to fly around in sports mode and try to video at the same time, you're probably going to give people vertigo. Maybe. But, something you want to do, something you want to do. I do one last flyby between the camera and myself, just to see what it looks like. And I should be right there. Here it comes. There it goes. And here it comes back. Well, that's been it. Like I say, I'll go back and add a little bit more to the video, see how fast it actually was going. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Oh, DJI. Might not have recorded that last part.